What's up, y'all, sexy mother lovers of the interweb? I'm your host, the Fresh King, aka Angelus of Fire, and welcome to season 5, episode 2. Oh my god, I can't believe we're at season 5 already. Wow. Whew. Wow, I'm just mind blown to know that we're in season 5, and I want to say this before I continue any further. I just want to say this, that thank you to those of you who have been watching, commenting, viewing the podcast, enjoying what I have to talk about, taking you on my entrepreneur journey, like taking you on having you guys seeing what is been going on, the business, the making of the record label, the making of, oh my god, y'all y'all are gonna love what I have for y'all guys, because this podcast and this podcast is to share with you behind the scenes of me doing in the making of the business, for the record label, and for the other business, and on top of it, y'all, guess what, y'all, your homie in the building, about to we making a thing right now. We're making a brand as we speak, y'all. Powerful Movements is gonna be a brand, y'all, and it's gonna be a LLC, y'all. It's gonna be a LLC, and I'm so excited, y'all. Everything is going according to plan, and then I already start the record label one. I already start the record label thing. To be honest with you, I already start the printing of everything that is needed and all that. It's not done yet because there's the information that is needed and required for the Fish King. It's been printed and put in a file, because if you guys watch, there is a file for it. Let's see if I can find. I have the bag somewhere. Okay. Oh, it's right here. So I'm gonna show you this. There is a file for the record label and Powerful Movements. So I don't know if I showed you guys. I probably showed it on you. Oh yeah, I did show it on YouTube, and I did show it on Facebook. So this is a file thing. This is where the files are for each of it. So this one is a record label one. That is this one, and this one is definitely the one for Powerful Moments Podcast. Now, this is going to be all the files for Powerful Moments Podcast and the brand. Yes, guys, because everything going to be in there. Everything that is very important, all the collaboration agreement, the partnership agreement, there's the volunteer, because I'm working on the volunteer agreement and the volunteer benefits, because I'm putting together the benefits for Powerful Women. So everything is coming together slowly, and guys, everything is being planned out right now as we speak, because I got all the documentation, because to help put it together, because now I'm making sure I got everything right out, because I do have a book. I have a book dedicated to the Powerful Movements podcast and Powerful Movements, the brand, is same thing. So the book is this book here. Yes, guys, this is the book. This is a book for Powerful Movements. It's black, black like my soul. So anyway, so you know what I mean. So I got the book. So right now I am putting it together, guys. Everything is coming together real, yeah. I'm so excited, y'all. Yeah, I'm gonna take you through whatever it needs, y'all. Because guess what? There's gonna be a channel for Powerful Movements. I'm gonna take you, because what I'm gonna do is I was trying to see if I could do it. So I'm about to do a brand channel for that. And I'm gonna have a brand Y'all already, which is Powerful Movements is going to be the brand. We got the mission, we got the values, we got everything. We got that. Guys, I do have a checklist right now. Good, have a checklist to make sure everything is good on the end, so I could, because right now I'm going to be focusing on Powerful Movements, because before I finish continuing with the record label The Fish King, we're going to do this first, and then after that we're going to go back to, because what I want to do is to, I'm a person that's, when I start something, I gotta finish it. So I start putting the files, together. That's why I start putting the files together. I got a file thing, and yeah, all that jazz, everything, and I got the checklist for that, which is amazing. Because so that's why I'm all about that. I want to make sure I take my time. Because that's why. What I did, I write down all the stuff that I want. I'm gonna start as an LLC, and the one that is not going to be LLC is going to be on YouTube channel. So yes, because yeah, and I'm excited, y'all, because on top of it, there is a review channel. There is a news and review channel. That is not a brand or nothing. That is just me reviewing things and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, so that review channel is going to be I'm going to be start reviewing. What month we're in? Okay, so we're gonna start. Excuse me. We're gonna start reviewing reviewing and put the news next month. May 1st. May 1st is going to be the date for the news and reviews. Is going to be posted up. So yes, and that is going to be posted Monday through Friday. So with news and reviews. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Wait, hold on. Monday and Tuesday is the news. And then Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday is going to be the review. So that's going to be for the review channel. So y'all, I just told you. Now I just told you the schedule for the review channel the review channel with news and all that kind of stuff. So yeah. So that I'm okay on. That part is alright, because that's why that launch date is May 1st. So I say, you know what, we got it, we got that, so there's nothing on the channel right now that I speak. And I know I had one before, but I had to delete that because I did have videos posted up on there already. But now I want to make sure I start fresh and do content that you guys like to enjoy, because I'm that way. I love to entertain. I am an entertainer, and I'm an entertainer, and I am a musician as well, and I want to be able to share my gifts and talents to you guys. So that's why I'm just making sure everything is all okay. Everything is that. So this episode is me talking to you guys about what's going on, what's the plan is going to be. That's why I'm making sure I have everything, my checklist. I'm ticking up everything on the checklist. So yeah, so that's why I printed out, so I have a checklist. So I took off what is necessary for that, and everything is coming up fine, because right now, and plus I will be putting a website. There's already a website for the podcast. So here's what we're gonna do. There's gonna be a website for the brand Powerful Movements. There's going to be a website for that, and I will give you more details. I will be putting that together real soon. I just want to go in order, because I'm that way. I want to do things in sense of order. That's why I got my book, be able to write it down and write out the plans. Because guys, because my vision, how I see how things go, how my vision go, I like to write things down. Yes, I know I have it plain inside here, but I'm gonna put it on paper to make it easier, because sometimes you're gonna forget stuff. Because I'm gonna tell you this. I'm a person, I like to remember things. I'm gonna remember things, but still I gotta use, I had to make sure I write it down as well, so I can be able. So if I see it, I could write it down. That's me. If I see it, I have to write it down, because I can't. I can't just see it and then not write it down because you're gonna forget it. So that's why I say, you know what? I got a book for the Powerful Moments podcast, so I can put everything in there what is need and necessary, and yeah, and everything is all Gucci, and you know what I mean. So I want to make. That's why I am making sure everything is going according to its plan. So right now I am about to get an EIN for the Powerful Movements. That is also a brand, and I'm gonna make sure to get everything situated first. But before we do, because we're gonna make sure everything's all together first. Because before we go into getting an EIN for Powerful Movements, the brand, we're gonna make sure everything is because I'm gonna do it in order. Because there's already an EIN number for the record label, but like that is okay, but we're talking about Powerful Movements. So I'm gonna tell you. So that's why I'm excited. I'm so excited, y'all, because guys, I'm excited because y'all go, guys. I'm gonna take you guys on a journey, y'all. It's amazing. I'm just excited to know that I'm able to start business and all that kind of stuff. And oh my God, and who I look up to, y'all, I look up to God is the one that is orchestrating, and God and I is orchestrating, and God, my future wife, and myself is orchestrating because I got inspired by, because to be honest with you, I was inspired by my future wife. My future wife is the one that drove me to start this podcast, and now it's growing to, and now look at that, it's a podcast, and it's going to be a brand on top of it. It's going to be an LLC, and then it's going to, you know what I mean, which is amazing. So I want to, that's why the Holy Spirit told me to focus on Powerful Movements for now before we jump into the record label, because the record label is pretty much. It's pretty much halfway done. Is another half. I have to finish the other half, but before I finish the other half, I gotta focus on the mission. That focus on this, because this is the priority. They're both priority. They are both priority, but we have to focus on Powerful Movements, so everything is everything is perfect, and everything is in order, in sequence and in order. So that's why me having a book, writing down everything, that's me. I like to to be honest with you, I'm a visual learner. I'm a visual learner. I learn by visual. I'm a visual learner, and I like to write too, because man, and I'm gonna tell you this, and I'm gonna tell you this. I get judged because I like to write things down. I gotta write things down because my so-called mother was one that said, judge me for that, of me writing things down. And let me tell you something, I don't listen to that. I'm doing what the Creator tell me to do. If God tell me to write down, I gotta write down. You gotta make it plain. You know what I mean? God said make it plain. It's in the Bible. You gotta make it plain. You gotta write your vision down. Write your dreams down. Don't let it stick in your head, and you're gonna forget certain things. That's what I mean. Yeah, although I can remember stuff, I want to be able to make it plain, write it down, make sure it's in the book so I can go look at it and flip, and it's there. That's me. So that's why I want to make sure everything is going in the order it is. That's why I'm excited. Everything is coming together. Yo, I'm just whoo. So and plus, if guys, if we remember, the first event is the conference. So if we get everything done by then, good. But if we don't get everything by next month, the end of next month, we're gonna have to put it in September. We're gonna have to put it in the fall. All right. I'm gonna say this, guys. If we don't do this, and if we don't finish everything what we need to get by next month, the end of next month, that means we're gonna have to do it in the fall, which is either September or October. So I'm gonna let y'all know that from now. I'm gonna tell y'all this just in case, just because we're trying to make sure everything is good. Because on top of it, we're putting together this powerful move. We're putting together this brand. We're putting together a brand, Powerful Movements. Because because putting together that. So I want to be able to get this together and put it everything in and write down what is necessary and then talk to you guys about it. And so that's why I want to make sure I get everything together. So if that's why I said if. That's I never said I said when. I said if we don't finish the putting together the conference by next month, the end of next month, we're gonna move it to September only. So only if that's why I said the word if. So you know what I mean. So it means easier because we gotta focus on the brand, and But there's gonna be events. Don't worry. We're gonna go live. Plus we're gonna have a Patreon. Yes, guys, we're gonna have a Patreon. All that stuff. I already have an account with Patreon. I already just set it up and all that kind of stuff, so you guys can get behind the scenes. You guys are gonna get VIP. You guys are gonna get the videos before it even posted on YouTube and all of that stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna let you guys know from now. You guys are gonna get early access. You guys are gonna get call from me from me. You guys are gonna get call from the Fresh King, myself. You guys are gonna hear from me, and yeah. So right now I'm making sure everything is going according to as planned, and everything is going according to as planned because I gotta do some reading. I gotta go through this paperwork that I just print out because I have a structure. That's why I'm using the checklist so I can know, because right now I'm ticking the things what I know, and then because the last things I'm gonna leave to check off is the logo, because I have to design it. I got to design the logo. That's easy, so that's why I leave that last, so I could be able to go through it and make sure to go through it thoroughly, because the powerful moments need to be get attention to before we go into any other thing. So that's why I want to make sure to get things together and everything, because we have a store, we have an online store, that's perfect. So we have an online store, so we're gonna update it with new stuff, new items. Because on the store we already have beanies on there. We have shirts, and then you guys are gonna get, and then plus the podcast part. Because shout out to B Simone, give me the idea, and on me, giving people like goodie bags, like especially when I'm interviewing my guests on the show. So she gave me a perfect good idea. So shout out to B Simone for giving me that idea, because that's a great idea. So I could because what I'm going to do is design the bag, design my bag. I design a bag and stuff, and then put the stuff in the bag, and then when I have guests on, I would just give them. So that means, since I already have a guest that was on the show, that means I'm gonna design a bag, I'm gonna design stuff, and then put stuff in the bag so I could give my guest, because I give her that goodie bag, because that's what I'm going to be doing. So shout out to B Simone. Thank you for giving me a great idea, because that makes better sense, because you just give me an idea. Since we have a podcast, I have a podcast, you have a podcast, you give me a smart idea, and you gave me a smart idea to wear my merch. Great thinking. So thank you for giving me because thank you for inspiring me to want to put my brand to thank you, B Simone, for that, thank you because that's a great thing. Because when you have your guests, you gotta have a goodie bag to give them. You guys, leave them empty-handed. So I'm gonna make sure to do that. Put that on my to-do list, because I have to update. Because I have not just update, but I have to add stuff, and then I have to get I'm going to be designing some shirts. So I'm gonna, because I have to go to my supplier, and so I could be able to design the shirts. So once I go to my supplier, so I can get that shirt and design it, because I know how to, because because to be honest with you, I am a creator, so I could create shirts and all that kind of stuff, because I have been in creative things. I've been doing art and a little bit of, because I know and the thing is, I know how to make jewelry, I know how to make t-shirts, I know how to do that, because I have had experience with that. So I said, you know what, I might as well do that, because I have a supplier, so I'm gonna, do that, and be able to do that. So yeah, guys, so let you guys know all of that and I'm so excited, because I can't wait for you guys to see, because as I tell you, the shirt, the merch is already on the store. We already have a store, thank God. We ain't gotta worry about, because on this checklist it says something about store, online store, which is perfect. So yeah, so we do have two online stores. So yes, on top of it, so yeah, so I'm excited. So we're gonna focus on that and get things done. So that's what has been, yeah. So that's what's gonna happen, guys, because I got my paperwork, got all that stuff, and I got the topics, and I'm gonna look for topics so I can put it on. So yeah, so look out for, because right now I'm putting together a YouTube channel for powerful movements. There's already, because I want to separate. I don't want to have powerful movements and powerful are the same thing. So I'm doing that. All right. So yeah. So that's that. And yep. So that's everything. I try. If you have any question you want to ask me, go ahead and ask me, and I'll do it, and I'll answer your question. All right, peace.